I think we are going to see more ATO-driven insolvencies in the 2026 calendar year. The ATO is moving towards more frequent reporting and payment. If you are in business, if you are already behind, you need to get your house in order as a matter of priority. If you feel like business is getting harder to keep afloat at this stage, you're not imagining it. Insolvencies are up, and a big driver of this is the ATO is getting very serious again. The numbers are telling us that almost 15,000 companies entered external administration in the 25 financial year. That was up 33% from the prior year. Even in July to September 25, there were 3,500 that entered administration, which is still elevated. When we look around, interest rates are not giving anyone any relief. Costs have not eased. Wages, insurance, rent, utilities, input costs. Consumers are getting tighter, so margins are getting squeezed at both ends. We then add the ATO factor, and the key point from the ATO's perspective is that they have shifted their debt collection activity, and the key point, the ATO is a creditor for most insolvencies. The RBA has found that over 80% of insolvent companies have known tax liabilities. This is not taxpayers being a bit behind on the BAS. There are many that have more than $250,000 owing to the ATO entering administration. And when the total liability to the ATO is over $50 billion, the ATO is ramping up their collection activity. They are being far more ruthless in their application and chasing. And if you are already behind, this tightening is making it worse for you. And the ATO is not just taking direct action. They are putting pressure, they are advising credit agencies, and all of a sudden other government departments and outside parties altogether are then also chasing on the ATO's behalf. I think we are going to see more ATO-driven insolvencies in the 2026 calendar year. The ATO is moving towards more frequent reporting and payment, and this is a terrible environment for businesses that are already behind. If you are in business, if you are already behind, you need to get your house in order as a matter of priority. Some practical things that you can look to do is really implement some cash flow discipline. Know your numbers, don't just go on gut feel. Quarantine ATO money, GST, PAYG withholding. Treat it as if you are minding it for the ATO or the staff member. Increase your reporting and payment frequency by choice, your PAYG withholding or your BAS. Move to monthly rather than copping that quarterly hit. With your super, we're going to move to Payday Super in July 26 anyway, so maybe increase the frequency at this point in time. Bear in mind that the ATO letters are warnings. Deal with them while you still have options. If you're an employee and you're sensing stress in your workplace, keep an eye on superannuation being paid or not being paid. That's a real indicator of whether or not the business is potentially struggling. Business is hard right now. The people who survive are the ones who get on the front foot early. Do your own review in whatever format that takes. Talk to your accountant. Know your numbers. Do not wait for the ATO to force your hand. I'm TC, and that's my 2 cents. Now, before you jump, if you got something out of this, like, subscribe, or share. The videos are for information purposes only. I'm just a poor simple bean counter and no substitute for good financial advice. Any commentary or advice is general only. If you would like tailored advice, be it business advice, tax, or accounting advice, please contact me at admin@atomicba.au. If you've got a topic that you'd like me to cover, hit me up in the comments below or email me at tc@tcs2cents.com.au.